Om. In this video, I am very happy to announce the first public millionaire meeting where we're going to be doing a millionaire identification, which is a special meditation that has come to me and has been revealed by the Holy Spirit. So this day, I want to talk in this video about the program, about what we're going to be doing on the 28th and why that day was selected and the origin behind this whole thing and how it's come about. So let's talk about the day first. The day is the 28th. So 28 is the number of wealth in numerology. So if you look at the top most wealthy, successful people, the most common number they find is the number 28. So you look at, for example, Elon Musk, born on the 28th day. Bill Gates, born on the 28th day. Vladimir Putin was born on the 280th day of the year. So zeros just multiply the numbers that precede it. Jeff Bezos married at 28. So marrying at 28 is also another way to access the wealth energy. It's like getting married on the 28th day or having a child on the 28th day. Things like this. But also, of course, meditating on the 28th day. That is why we're going to be using the 28th day. Now, it's going to be the 8th month of the year. So if 28 is wealth, 8 is considered to be the number of money. It's also considered to be the number of power. It's considered to be the most powerful number in numerology. And certainly in also the Vedic tradition, the Siddha tradition, 8 is considered to be the most powerful number. So you have the 8th month, the 28th day of the 8th month creates a very, very potent, powerful time for focusing on creating money. And that's what we're going to be doing with this millionaire identification, which is something that I came up with working with the Holy Spirit. And it is now on the 7th version. So since this private program, we've been doing a private pilot millionaire program that started on the 28th of last month. And since that time, we've been meeting regularly throughout the month, and we've been doing millionaire identification, which is this meditation audio, which is about 20 minutes long. Now, as time has unfolded, we continue to get new revelations from the Holy Spirit on how to update this and also the program in general. And what's been happening is, even in the first couple weeks, people were able to manifest some money from doing this, just from doing the millionaire identification audio, and that was it. And it's very, very powerful. So this is the 7th version, and this woman and I, Sundari, how this whole program and whole thing started was, she was actually working on healing me. She does biofield tuning, and we were working together. And through a roundabout way, we started talking about manifestation and money. And that how we both were really intent on manifesting money in a short amount of time and how it was a really big priority for us. And then so we decided to start working together by really also in a very roundabout way. We kind of wanted to crack the code, and she was showing me a lot of stuff. I was taking and optimizing a lot of things. And somehow we decided to, let's get some more people involved, because now we have this thing, we want to test it. And so we've been testing it. And Sundari and I also are meeting frequently, and we will meditate on the Holy Spirit together and get revelations. We've had, she's had like psychic visions, and also all kinds of incredible things have happened. We're getting these revelations on how to make this very, very powerful, because the intention has always been, what is the smallest things that we can do to create the biggest impact? And I also will say that I had not been working with the Holy Spirit prior to this. This is something that came out of nowhere, and it ends up that they are facilitating the program. So I'm also very surprised when I go back and listen to the replays of the current millionaire identification, what we're doing. It's charged with incredible power. Every time that I'm doing this, I'm coming into these extraordinarily like trance-like states and going very, very deep. And I've also been having very, very positive feedback from the members who have been doing the private program. So I invite you to join the very first public one on the 28th, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do the millionaire identification for about 20 minutes, and then we're also going to do some group coaching. The group coaching is something that I'm very excited about to share, because it's all about the concept, which is what I deeply resonate with, is the simplest is the profoundest. So I have distilled the manifestation down to 2 absolute basics that create a third thing, which is an effect. Now, how I like to explain this is like this. If you can master the basics, you have the foundation from which you can build anything. So the analogy I use in Vedic astrology, because Vedic astrology is considered to be one of the most complex systems of study that one can hope to achieve. And some say it takes lifetimes to master. And I can actually absolutely see how that's true. However, wise men will say, worry about, if you want to do it in the fastest, easiest, simplest way, master the basics. Means you master the 4 pillars, which is the planets, the stars, also known as nakshatras, and then you master the houses and the signs. If you can master those 4 ingredients, you have basically the code to unlocking the understanding of all the charts, everything you see, and organizing on all the different templates. You'll be able to extract all the information and understand what you're looking at, all the permutation combinations. Like this manifestation, I have boiled it down to 2 things to get results. And I'm very, very excited to share about this on that Millionaire meeting, which is August 28th, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, if you want to join, make sure to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell notification underneath this video so you get a notification. Also, come prepared to meditate for about 20 minutes. What I mean by that is, make sure you're in a quiet place. Make sure you ideally have taken a shower. You put on fresh clothes. Maybe you put on a nice clean scent or uplifting fragrance. You have yourself in a state conducive to meditation so that when you're showing up, you're going to get the greatest impact, not just for yourself, but for everyone else, because one of the main primary revelations that has come through this program is praying for others. So there's a big segment in this where we bring down this golden light and bring it into the world and help create the golden age for all the beings. And so the more of a conducive state that you're in, the more powerful impact you're going to be able to have. Now, doing this on the 8th month, on the 28th day itself is very powerful, but when we're doing this as a group, every person who joins and even who watches the recording will multiply this energy exponentially, especially those who are there live. It's going to be very, very powerful. Back in the day, one of the things that I considered to be the absolute things that helped me manifest a Mercedes-Benz, a raise at work, and also a brand new luxury apartment in Portland in a very short amount of time was I started doing these group meditations for money. And the power of the group, I have experienced it firsthand, and I'm very excited to make this first public one on this day. So I hope you can join. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. Hope to see you there again August 28th, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and show up about 5-10 minutes early. There also will be time for Q&A and sharing and questions and all that during the live. Wishing you the best, as always. God bless.